Alaikum assalam.
How are you, Princess? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good as well. You are a very good girl. You have come on time, mashallah. I'm very, very happy and pleased with you.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, so shall we begin? What surah will you be reciting?
Before I start, I want to make a message for my uncle.
Yes, please do.
I just wanted to say that please make dua for my uncle because he's in hospital and I hope and pray that he gets well very soon, inshallah. Make Allah bless him with a long and healthy life. Aameen.
Ameen, Ameen. Yes, we all will do dua for you, uncle. Um, we just all the listeners, please do dua for Anaya's uncle. May Allah give him shifa and he unites with his family. And Anaya, that's very sweet of you, mashallah. And this is what we need to remember, that whenever we're in calamity, whenever we're in sorrow or sadness or in difficult time like this, we return to Allah. We ask Allah for help. So subhanallah, Anaya, you are a very and you've got this iman inside you, and that Allah will cure this, inshallah. He will. Your these children are so innocent and they're like angels, subhanallah. May Allah accept Anaya's dua and make her uncle give him shafa. So Anaya, shall we begin?
Yes, we should begin.
Okay, which surah are we reading?
Surah Zulzila.
Surah Zulzila. Okay, we will begin with Zulzila, but shall we begin a couple of surahs before that? Because we do have plenty of time today, yes? And
Okay.
it'll be a good revision as well, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so let's start from Surah Nas and we'll get up to there, to Zulzila. Is that okay? Yes, the last surah, Surah Nas.
Purane Pak, his papers are here and there.
Surah Nisa. Sorry, what Surah Nisa I'm saying? I'm asking you the other. Suratul Nas. Suratul Nas, Falak, and Ikhlas. We'll begin from the end, yeah?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Do ayah number 4 again for me, please, Anaya.
Okay. من شر الوسواس الخناس.
Good, mashallah. Okay, shall we do Suratul Falak?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Subhanallah. And Suratul Ikhlas.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Okay. Continue, carry on with your surahs, okay?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay, could you repeat ayah number 4 again for us, please?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
Good girl. Okay, the next surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
Yes, please continue on, mashallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
You're coming back into tune now, aren't you? Mashallah. Okay.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانهر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Subhanallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
You can repeat ayah number 5 and 6 and 7 again.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You know, once you've read the Bismillah, that's fine. Then you can continue. If we stop and we start talking, or for some reason we, get distracted, when we return back to read the Quran, we're sitting there, we read A'udhu Billahi only, and then begin again. Okay, so like now what you're doing is you're already reciting, and I've just asked you to repeat, so you just start repeating. Okay, good girl.
الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Shabash, good girl.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف.
Good girl, mashallah. Just the first one, ra is Raish, okay? لإيلاف
Okay.
قريش.
لإيلاف قريش.
Good girl. Okay, continue with the next surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل على وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Mashallah, that is beautiful as well. When you are stopping, don't stretch it too much. Yeah, it's only like two harka or it's two to four. So just ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. Yeah, you're stretching it too much, like 6, 7, 8. It's too long. Yeah. So
Okay.
when you practice with Imam Saab again,
Okay.
practice with the stoppings. When you stop and practice on that as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good girl. Okay. Then continue with the next surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده.
Don't keep a
Yeah.
space, like you pause alladhi. No, alladhi. Quick.
الذي
Yes.
الذي الذي جمع.
The rest was fine. It was when you started with Allah, you said Allah like that. No, alladhi jama'a.
الذي جمع مالا وعدده.
Good girl.
يحسب أن ماله أخلده. كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. وما أدراك ما الحطمة. نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مؤصدة في عمد ممددة.
MashaAllah. Have you been practicing?
Yeah, with my mom.
Good girl. MashaAllah. You're doing really well. There's a lot of changings that have come across, haven't they? You've been
Yeah.
okay. Good. Good. This is what we wanted to see, and I was wondering what happened to you there before. Okay. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
I think everybody's enjoying it today.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
Yes, good girl. Okay, let's continue.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون.
Stretch the kalla with alif mad. Thumma kalla. It's got alif mad in there, yeah?
ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين.
Okay, repeat the ayah again.
كلا
No.
كلا لو
كلا.
تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين.
Okay. كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين. Don't make يقين. No, يقين. Do you want to try again?
كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين
يقين. Good girl.
لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن
ثم
يوم ثم
look on top
لتسألن.
of the ta. Is it fatha or dhamma? ثم لا. And the next letter, what is it? Is it dhamma or fatha?
ثم
Good. Good girl. Okay.
ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم.
Good. Shabash. Okay. The next surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. القارعة ما القارعة وما أدراك ما القارعة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فأمه
كيف؟
هاوية.
Look at the harakas.
فأمه
What does mean? Yeah.
فأمه هاوية.
Look at the haraka again. Is it fatha or dhamma?
دمى.
Okay. So should we repeat it again?
فأمه هاوية.
Yeah. Hawiyah.
هاوية.
So repeat this ayah again, please. فأمه
فهم
فأمه هاوية.
فأمه هاوية.
Good. And continue.
وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية.
Good girl. Okay. Continue with the next ayah, surah as well.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور
You repeat this ayah again.
أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور
Shabash. Next.
بسم
No, no,
الله
you've missed two ayahs on the other page.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
Yes.
و- وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ خبير
Okay, repeat the last ayah again.
إن ربه بهم يومئذ خبير
إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
إن ربه
No,
بهم
is hum, is إخفاء شفي. هم بهم يوم.
إن ربهم هم بهم يومئذ خبير.
Okay, do you want to do your Surah Zul-Zillah now as well?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا 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 زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال الإنسان ما لها يومئذ تحدث أخبارها بأن ربك أوحى لها يومئذ يصدر الناس أشتاتا ليروا أعمالهم فمن يعمل مثقال ذرة خيرا يره ومن
ومن يعمل
ومن يعمل مثقال
ذرة
ذرة شرا
شر يره.
يره.
Okay, subhanallah. You have been working very hard. Beautiful recitation. I really enjoyed it, and all the listeners must have enjoyed it as well, inshallah. And thank you so much for coming on. And do practice, and I will invite you again soon, inshallah. Okay, Naya? And okay, we will do dua for your uncle. May Allah give your uncle shifa and he returns back home. So you can text us when he comes back, but you will come on radio and you will tell us, okay? Inshallah, he will get better.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have done really, really good job, Mom. Are you happy the way she's reciting? MashaAllah, you have been working hard with her.
Hey, yes, thank you. It's support of you guys and my sister, obviously,
Yeah.
Shazia. She's been really helpful.
MashaAllah, she's doing really, really well now.
Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Jazakallah khair for calling and giving us time as well.
Yeah.
Okay, assalamu
Thank
alaikum.
you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, wa alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, this was Anaya. We are heading towards the break, and inshallah, soon as we return, we should have Zahra, and Zahra will be sharing a story as well today, and she will be reciting Quran. So please stay tuned with us and do listen in, and do remember these children in your dua as well. Mashallah, the beautiful recitation from Anaya today. She has been working hard, her auntie's been working hard, and her mom. Well done all. May Allah give you a lot of reward and give her uncle Shifa as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Journey with Quran on Ramadan Radio Voice with Beda Khan. And we are waiting for our Zahra to call in. Well, actually, she's calling. Mashallah, she's on time as well. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Zahra. Mashallah, you are on time. Well done. Okay, are you we are actually looking forward to your story today. So you will be sharing a story with us?
Yes, I will.
Oh,
And also, would also be reading a story about Surah, a, a story about uh, Prophet Ibrahim.
okay, that's fine. Okay, shall we start then? Do you want to start your story then?
Okay, the story.
Yes, please.
Ibrahim Salah was born at a time when some people thought the planets, sun, and moon were God. Some thought that statues that they were made from wood and stone that was God. And some people even thought that things were God, that kings were God. Ibrahim as-Salam was very special because Allah had made him the most clever little boy. Even when he was a very little boy, he found it very funny that people could pray to things that they had made with their own hands. Things we might make know now, which blocks and clay. Even when he grew up, he thought it was not right because he thought to himself that if something can't get back up when you knock it down, it can't be God.
Yeah. Yes, Zahra, we're
One,
listening. Yes.
one night, Prophet Ibrahim as-Salam went to a cave in a mountain to sit and think. He knew for sure that God isn't made from stone or wood. He saw a star in the dark night sky and he said it is it and said to the people that it must be God. But then the star went away, so he said it couldn't be. Then he saw the moon and he said it must be God. But then the moon went away. And so he said it couldn't be. Then he saw the sun and he said this one is greater, so it might be God. But then the sun went away, so he said it couldn't be. Prophet Ibrahim as-Salam told the people what all this means. The star, moon, planet, sun are not Allah. They are made by Allah and come from our eyes and disappear again. Because Allah makes them do that. Allah does not disappear. He is there forever and He is always there. The people who worshipped the planets and stars were very angry. Even his father was angry because he used to make the statues that they prayed to with his own hands. But Prophet Ibrahim salam prayed to Allah to forgive him and tried to talk to people. He was very strong in believing that nothing could happen to him unless Allah wanted it, so he wasn't scared of nobody or anything. Prophet Ibrahim as-Salam tried to make everyone see that these statues cannot be God because they cannot do anything for people. They can't even see. But they but, but they just wouldn't listen. So one day one day he went to the temple where the gods were with their axe, and he smashed all of them except for the biggest one, whose neck he he hung his axe. When the people found the broken statues, they were absolutely furious. They guessed it must have been Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. So they went to ask him. Prophet Ab- Ab- Ibrahim alayhi salam told them to ask their God because he knew that everyone knows they can't even speak. When he told them, then he told them it must have been the biggest statue that smashed all of the smaller ones. He knew that the people wouldn't realize the biggest statue cannot can't do that, and if can't, he can't really be a god. So the people decided to throw Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam into a fire. They made a very huge, enormous, raging fire. They tried, they tied Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam ready to throw him in. The angel Gabriel came to him and asked if he needed anything. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was not scared because he trusted Allah. So he said he didn't need anything from angel Gabriel. Then then threw Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam into the fire. Allah is power. Allah has power over all things. He can even make fire cool, and that's what he did for Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. He told the fire to be cool and safe for him. So, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam sat in the fire just as if it were a nice garden. He thanked Allah and felt a lot more loving from Allah for Allah. He didn't even feel sad or worried. He just felt love. And the people who had tried to burn him had been standing around the fire and could feel how hot it was because it was only called for Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. So when they saw him come out of the fire completely fine, as if he had walked out of a garden, they were uh, uh, astonished. They absolutely couldn't believe their eyes.
Subhanallah, that's beautiful. That was a
Oh,
beautiful. Are you? If you got some more to tell us yet?
yeah,
Oh,
there is only like
okay, carry
two
on.
more
No,
pages.
no, continue. Continue. It's a beautiful story.
After
It's a good reminder.
people secretly believed Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, but the king member was furious because he wanted people to believe that he was God. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam became very furious but famous, but still people were angry and didn't believe him. His wife believed and one man believed him. His name was Lot, and he became a prophet. They all left and went to travel a different land.
Oh,
Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam had a baby called Ismail, who also became a prophet. One day, Ibrahim alayhi salam asked Allah to show him how he can bring a dead thing back to life. So Allah showed him by making flower, flowers, four dead birds come to life and fly to him. He spent his days worshipping Allah.
Mashallah, mashallah, beautiful. Okay, that was beautiful. It was a good reminder. So, we whatever is beautiful out there, whatever is, if it's anything, it's all Allah has created that. Yes, that is not God. Everything that is beautiful out there, Allah has created. God has created that. That's beautiful message, and it's good that we you have shared the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam story, because now the month of Dhul Hajj is coming, and the Eid al-Adha is coming, and so it's good we can talk about it. And yes, inshallah, we'll have more children. We'll request them if they can come and share more on this. It will be a good reminder. And Zahra, Jazakallah khair. Okay, so shall we? Do you want to do some? Could you do some recitation for us as well today?
Okay.
Okay, which surah will you be reciting?
I will be reciting Surah Adiyat.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرنا به نقعا فوسطنا به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور أعوذ
No, you missed two ayahs on the other page.
وهزي إلى ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ خبير.
Billah Khabir. Mashallah, from the last time what you recited and today is a lot of difference. So the more practice you will be doing, the more it's going to get better.
Okay.
Okay, so try not to stretch unnecessary, because there are some letters that you are stretching when they've got no alif mad or no ya mad next to it. But I want you to practice this surah more, and then do start working on Zulzila as well. Do you want to do Surah Al-Qariya?
Okay.
Okay, and then if we have time, we'll come back to this.
أعوذ بالله الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القارئة القارئة وما أدراك ما القارئة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش
Manfush. Give time to Ikhfa. Manfush.
فأما من ثقلت
Okay.
موازينه
Okay, you know, give it time. Give time to Ghunna as well. فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ.
فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وأما من خفت موازينه فهو هاوية.
Okay, try again from wa amma man is hard now. Here we're going to say it clear.
وأما من خفت موازينه
موازينه
موازينه هاوية
فأمه هاوية.
أدراك هي نار نار هادية.
Okay. Continue with the. Okay, we'll come back to Surah Al Adiyat. Let's just go through it. Yeah.
Okay, so read it again.
Yes, please.
Okay. أعوذ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالمريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرنا به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود
Do kalkula properly. لكنود.
لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد
Okay, here. وإنه على ذلك لشهيد.
وإنه على ذلك لشهيد
Okay, ذلك لشهيد.
ذلك لشهيد
Yeah, can you?
وإنا لحب
No, okay. وإنه لحب الخير لشديد.
وإنه لحب الخير لشهيد أفلا يعلمون إذا بؤثر ما في القبور وفصل ما في الصدور
في الصدور. Okay. وحصل ما في الصدور.
وفصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ
Okay.
لخبور
Okay, this last ayah. Let's try again. إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
Okay. إن ربهم بهم يومئذ خبور
No, خبير. Okay, if we say إن
إن
ربهم.
ربهم
Okay, when you say hum, just hold it in your mouth. ربهم
ربهم
بهم. Say بهم
بهم
يوم إذ خبير.
ذل خبير
Okay, try reading full ayah now.
إن ربهم بهم يومئذ خبير
إذ خبير.
ذل خبير
MashaAllah, you have been practicing very hard. Do you want to try Zulzila? Have you started learning that one as well?
I'm
Yeah, the surah above Adiyat.
Surah Salsala.
Or Zulzila. Zulzila. Okay, read it.
I only be practicing for أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Good.
إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها
Shabash, good girl.
وأخرجت الأرض
Okay, وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها.
I haven't really practiced this one yet.
You haven't. Okay, never mind. But you have been working very hard, and I can see you've been practicing a lot as well. And you did share a beautiful story as well. So you must be tired now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you okay? So I want you to continue practicing Surah Al Adiyat. Yeah, and Surah Al Zalzala. Practice that as well. Then inshallah we will invite you. We might be having a short break for journeying with Quran next week because of the Hajj. They will be might be in transmission. They will be doing something different for the Hajj, yeah. But inshallah we will call you again, okay? And say thank you to your mom as well. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, that was Zahra, and today Anaya. They have both recited so beautiful. Zahra has shared a beautiful reminder, a beautiful story with us, and that was very kind of her, giving us a reminder. So we should all prepare ourselves, and please do keep Anaya's uncle in your du'as. And we are coming to the end of the program, so I will leave you with the story that Zara has actually already shared with us. A little, we can listen to it again. But keep us in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
They started yelling and shouting, "Burn him! Burn him! Take revenge for our gods!" For several days, the people of the kingdom gathered sticks and fuel for the fire. The fire was so big that the people near it were getting burnt themselves. Prophet Abraham was not scared because he trusted in Allah and knew that He would not let anything bad happen to him. News of this travelled very far, and people from lots of different towns came to watch. The fire was finally ready. The flames rose so high that even the birds could not fly across anymore because of the force of the heat. The people of the kingdom tied Prophet Abraham's hands and feet and placed him on a catapult, a machine that would throw him into the fire. Abraham was thrown into the air, heading straight towards the fire. At that moment, the angel Gabriel came to Prophet Abraham and asked him, "Is there anything you wish for?" Abraham could have wished to be saved from the fire, but all he said was, "I only wish for Allah to be pleased with me." The fire submitted to the will of Allah, becoming cool and safe for Abraham. It only burned the ropes tying him, and he sat in the midst of the fire. as if he were sitting in a garden. He glorified and praised Allah, the Almighty, with a heart that contained only his love for his Creator.
All power and might belong to Allah, the Most High, the Great.
When the fire finished burning, Prophet Abraham walked out in perfect condition. The people were shocked and amazed to see that Prophet Abraham was not harmed at all. This miracle shamed the tyrants